The NNSCRA Offline and Online Racing at its best presents Speed World.
Stop number 22 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us now to Michigan Speedway in the beautiful 2-mile D-shaped racetrack in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn, Michigan, as we're set for racing here today for 30 laps of action and the running of the Champion Spark Plug 400. This is the second visit to this Michigan track this season. And here's your starting lineup for today's running event. On the pole at 197 miles an hour, it is car number 22, Dylan Poteet. The winner in the 600 at Charlotte this season. He's in the MBNA Pontiac car 22. He's alongside number 18, the Interstate Battery Chevrolet of Nathan Orman, sitting alongside. Second row has one of our 3 in-car cameras in today's event. Quentin Moore, the Citgo Ford car number 21. He's alongside Alex Miller in car 15, the Quality Care Ford, both of them former winners here at Michigan. Third row has Sarah Eisner, a great qualifying run for her in the number 41 Kodiak Chevrolet, and alongside is number 10, the Tide Ford of Michael Turner. He's been on a tear as of late in his qualifying. Row number 4 has car 33. It is Reggie Fogelman, the Skull Bandit Chevrolet, and number 5, Philip Parker in the Kellogg's Pop-Tarts Cornflakes Chevrolet. Next row down is car 87. It is Christian Bracken, the Burger King Chevrolet, and alongside of him is the winner at Milwaukee this season, Cement Oscon, in car number 81, the TIC Financial Systems Ford. Next row down is number 40, Sean Galligan, the Kendall Motor Oil Pontiac, and beside him is number 1, the Skull Classic Ford of Trent Dunham. Couple of long-time NR 2003 buddies as well too. Next row down has number 12, that is Collar Sustrate, a Straight Arrow Mane and Tail Ford, and number 25, the winner at Richmond this season, Colin Cropley in the Boazer Chevrolet. Next row down has the man who's done them all at Indianapolis, James Henry in car 37, the Little Caesars Kmart Ford. Beside him is car number 77, Laura Jung, the Jasper Engines US Air Federal Mogul Ford. Next row down is number 88, Cat Batson, the Texaco Haviland Ford, and then beside it is number 26, Quaker State Ford of Daniel Voiles. Next row down is number 30. It is Zachary Fitzwater, the Pennzoil Pontiac, and going for the Michigan sweep, Raphael Leduc in number 31, the Hardy Chevrolet. Next row down is Alexander Rowe, finished third at the last race in the tour at Watkins Glen, the Excite Battery Sport, car number 7, and number 17, that is Mitchell Hodak in the Western Auto Chevrolet. Next row down has our second in-car camera, being carried by Joshua Osborne, the number 8, Ray Bess's Ford, the Daytona 500 champion. And our third in-car camera lies inside the car beside him, Seth Cullen, number 11, the Lowe's Ford. Next row down is car number 19, Carson Gum, who finished second at Watkins Glen, the Health Source Ford, car number 19. And number 23, the winner at Bristol this season, that is Eric Saylor. In fact, we'll be going to Bristol next on the tour for the Busch 500 night race. Next row down is number 43, Matt McIntyre, the STP Pontiac, and number 98, RCA Ford of Connor Breton. Next row down is number 75, that is Casey Hoyt, the Factory Source of America Ford. And number 9, that is Emmanuel Hartnett, the Spam Melling Performance Ford. He won a second Talladega race this season. Next row down is Hiccup Bush in car number 71, the Olive Garden Chevrolet, and beside him is number 90, Jeff Leinbach in the Heilig Myers Ford. Next row down is number 6, Nathan Hudson, the Valvoline Ford, and number 4, number 4 car that is Eric Monaco, the Kodak Dome Chevrolet. Next row down is the Pepsi 400 winner, Cole Deaver, the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet, and beside him is number 28, Texaco Haviland Ford of Keith Batson. Next row down has number 94, 3-time winner so far this season, Jessica Shelton, in the McDonald's Batman Forever Ford, car number 94. She won at Sonoma, Pocono, and Watkins Glen this season. Beside her is the man who won at Atlanta and Martinsville this season, Caleb Vogler, the DuPont Automotive Finisher Chevrolet, car 24. Next row down is number 2, Dylan Young, another 3-time winner. He won at North Wilkesboro, Riverside, and the first Pocono race this season, the Miller Genuine Draft Ford, car number 2, and Ali Liara in car 16, the Family Channel Ford. And starting shotgun is winner of the first Talladega race this season so far, Max Anderson, the Meineke Muffler Chevrolet, car 29, and the winner at Darlington, Dover, and Rockingham this season, Kyle Matthews, the number 42 Coors Light Pontiac. there's your starting lineup here at Michigan. Here comes the command to fire them up.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Command given for the engines as we're set for racing here today at Michigan Speedway. Pace car about to leave the field off of pit road and around for the pace up and back for the start of the race right after this. Back at Michigan Speedway, the field goes through turns number 3 and 4. It is Pontiac and Chevrolet on the front row, a pair of Fords on the second row, and a Chevy Ford third row. Here at Michigan Speedway, Dylan Pote looking for a second victory of the season. He won the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Nathan Orman, I should say, in the 18 car has been close a couple of times, in fact, including Indianapolis, where he actually almost had that race won. Hoping to get his first victory of the season before the season is over. Green flag flies, and we're underway at Michigan. This track here, very, very wide. You'll see 3 and sometimes even 4 wide racing here in Michigan. Maybe even 5 wide if they dare. This track here, very, very wide, and it's very, very fast. We said the pole speed over 197 miles an hour, and that is almost Daytona Talladega-like speeds. And already going to turn 3 over 192 miles an hour for Dylan Pote, as we had him clocked by as well, too. Off turn number 4, you're on board with Quentin Moore. As he follows Pote. Pote leads the first lap of the event here. Looks to the low side for the lead in turn number 1. And move Quentin Moore to the top spot here. Quentin Moore won twice last season. He is still looking for that first ever win this season. He has not really been a banner year for Quentin Moore so far, though, the former series champion, but he is trying to make it work this season. He usually seems to run good at Michigan, so we'll see what happens here as this race goes on. Quentin leads the second lap of the race. That second lap tied at over 193.27 miles an hour. Reggie Vogelman looking for second place on Dylan Pote. Christian Bracken, the 87 car on the outside of the racetrack. His best finish was a second at Martinsville this season, the Burger King Chevrolet. And he's one of the drivers looking for his first ever win. We've had 14 different winners over. I said in an earlier race we had 19 different winners, and we actually miscounted. We actually have 14 different winners this season so far. Bracken could become the 15th. Well, Christian Bracken, Cat Batson, Reggie Fogelman, and Quentin Moore, they could become the 15th different winner this season if one of the drivers besides any of the 14 has already won can win today. Cat Batson to the low side. Her car number one number up from Christian Bracken's machine, number 87 on the outside, 88 on the low side. And here comes Bracken, takes the top spot away, or takes the second spot away, I should say, but now she's got momentum on Quentin Moore for the top spot now. Front 3 cars have broken away, and you got a gaggle of cars behind as well, too. Joshua Osborne, car number 8. Moving up as well too, as we have the roof cam on the Ray Besse's Ford, looking ahead of James Henry in car 37. 198 miles an hour into turn number 3, down about 186 in the middle of turns 3 and 4. See how Bessie goes on turn 4. He's going to be well over 200. I'll guarantee you that. 195 miles an hour across the start finish line. 197. And turn out he didn't have the draft. 198 miles an hour in turn number 3. To turn number 1, he just stayed in the draft. He would have been well over 200. I guarantee you he'll be over 200. But falls in behind James Henry again. They're trying to get by Cat Batson. 195 miles an hour in turn number 3 this time. Down about 185 in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Come up one number 4. 190 miles an hour. Osborne taking 4th position away right here. Dylan Poteet trying to hold him up at that 4th position. A couple of Kentucky boys going at it here. Poteet from the western part of Kentucky and Osborne from the southeastern part of Kentucky. Joshua going to the low side. He'll take 3rd position away, or tries to take 3rd position away as the drag race to start-finish line. Joshua had the 3rd spot by about a half a car length. James Henry, meantime, is in the 2nd place on Quentin Moore. And 3 wide as Poteet gets shoved out of the way. Zachary Fitzwater in the 30 car goes by. And here comes Casey Hoyt, who started way back in the back. He's moved his way up to the field nicely in a 75 machine, up to the top 10 now. And also same with Matt McIntyre in the 43 car. Give a call to him. Matt was clocked 8th the last time, and he also started back in the back. So Michigan said it's a pretty wide place for the race right here, and you can pick up a lot of spots here. And they have all done so. So McIntyre this time by clocked in 6th position now, and Hoyt this time by clocked in 8th, but he's on the high side now of a 3-wide battle between him, Raphael Leduc, and Sean Galligan. Sean Galligan, who's in his comeback season, his first season back here in a long, long time. And at number 40, Kendall Monroe Machine. And if you know your NR 2003 offline history, he is one of the first guys in the NNSCRA. Back in, I think, when Seth Cole started this, I think back in 2011 or 2012, I forget which, but I'm pretty sure it was 2011. I'm kind of pretty sure on that. Sarah Eisner, who was running up in the top 5, but she's still top 5, but she's in 5th position now, but she gets pushed out of the way by the 2 Pontiacs of Fitzwater and McIntyre by the 2. Fitzwater, last one at North Wilkesboro last season, the first North Wilkesboro race, and the 43 car of Matt McIntyre, his last win, came last season in the 2nd Richmond race. And we'll be heading to Richmond in a few races from now for the running of the XI Batteries 400. Battle for 2nd going on here. The 37 of James Henry, the Little Caesars Kmart Chevrolet. Trying to go inside of Osborne. Nothing doing here. Osborne keeps 2nd position, and now Osborne chases down Quentin Moore in car 21, the Citgo Ford, who continues to lead here at Michigan. In the meantime, 3 wide there is Nathan Hudson, Nathan Orman, and Alex Miller. Now Orman stays up on the high side here. Dylan Young goes to the low side. He and Eric Monaco and Hiccup Bush in a draft now. And now Monaco and Young says, nope, let's go to the low side. Let's keep it on the low side. Get by all those guys, and they are doing so. And Dylan Young, foot flat to the floor at number 2 Miller Genuine Draft car, goes to the low side, picks up a handful of spots. He was 21st the last time. This time by clocked in 17th, and Monaco running 18th. Hudson running 16th, and the 15 car of Alex Miller matching his matching his position right now, 15th. And he's still got going on right here. Cole Deaver and Salmon Oscon both getting by Caleb Fogler. Fogler in the 24, stuck in the middle. As you see Max Anderson going by. Here comes Michael Turner in the 10. Jessica Shelton in 94. 26 car of Daniel Voiles trying to right on that low side, trying to get as well too. As is Seth Cole in car number 11. Seth Cole dropping back a bit from where he started. There's the view from Seth Cole's in-car camera. The number 11 Lowe's Ford. Seth was 35th the last time I see his series at this time by. He is currently right now in 28th position in car 11 Up ahead of him, we saw Daniel Boyles in 26 and Caleb Butler in 24. Meantime, I saw the ticker. We have a new leader here at Michigan Speedway. And there he is. That's James Henry, the leader of the event now in car 37, as he takes the lead from Quentin Moore. Quentin, by the way, has since dropped the 10th position. We'll make that 9th position, I should say. Matt McIntyre now second position. Third is now Sarah Eisner. Then it's Christian Bracken in fourth. And battling for fifth is Reggie Fogelman, Zachary Fitzwater, and Joshua Osborne. And throw Raphael Leduc in there as well, too, in the number 31 car. He's in 8th position in the Hardee's Chevrolet. And second place battle going on here, the 41 of Eisner. I tell you, keep an eye on that number 41 car. She has been right up there as well, too. And same with the 87 car, the 43 and 33. Boy. Better yet, keep an eye on all those cars, see who can end up the winner of this event. Ali Liara, she is slow on the track in the number 16 car. Got a slight little damage on the side of that machine. I don't know if she got into an accident or not, though. Take a look back as to what happened. This happened, I think, on lap number 15 of the event. They were 4 wide going into turn number 1 here. Ali Liara, she got turned by the 98. She got turned by the 98 car of Connor Brayton. Slides around into a spin, smacks the wall, keeps it back going. But no caution flown in that race, as they still got it going on right now. But meantime, some of the drivers who started well up in the front right there, they have dropped back to the back now. Alexander Rowe, Colin Cropley, Mitchell Hodak, Hiccup Bush, some of the others are right now. And now Seth Cullen, Nathan Orman. Orman was the outside pole sitter, and he is slid back, as is the 40 car of Sean Galligan. Meantime, Keith Batson, matching his car number, car 28, running 28th. Kyle Matthews running 27th. There is Fogler, Boyles, and Turner. Now Turner started in 6th position, and he's dropped back. Let's see, last time he was clocked 25th, and I think he'll be about 26th position, I think, this time by. And see, Fogelman's now slipped back, so has Quentin Moore, so has many others. And actually, I see why now, too. They've caught up to the back of the 16 car of Ali Liara. Damaged up car getting it right in the way, everybody's way. Back to the leaders here. They're closing up on 10 laps to go. So we got a quick race going on here at Michigan Speedway. It's a 30-lap event. James Henry looking for his second victory of the season. Christian Bracken looking for his first. Trent Dunham looking for his first. Pote looking for a second. And Carson Gum up in 5th position. He's looking for his first of the season as well, too. You got 3 of the veterans of the NNSCRA. They're up in the top, up in 3rd, 4th, and 5th there. Carson Gum, Trent Dunham, and Dylan Pote all going at it. And then throw another Kentucky driver, as we mentioned, Joshua Osborne. He now zips by Poteet, and now put Joshua up to 5th. Inside with Joshua, car number 8. Running up right there behind the number 19 car of Carson Gum. 95 miles an hour to turn number 3, goes car number 8. Optical turn 188 miles an hour off the 4th corner, down about 185 turns 3 and 4. 196 miles an hour, 97. 198 197 miles an hour, 198 miles an hour to turn number 1. In the meantime, battle for the lead. Here comes Trent Dunham to the low side. Car number 1, he'll take the lead from James Henry. It's been since the Melly Yellow 500 last season. Trent Dunham last won a race in the series, and he's also a former series champion. And Dunham has lead now with 7 laps to go. Off the second corner they come here. Carson Gum looking for second position now on Christian Bracken in the 87 machine. And Osborne trying to figure out who he wants to go with. He'll go with Carson Gum. Poteet follows him behind in car 22. Let's see who else is behind him. Cat Bass in an 88 car. She's right there behind as well too. James Henry. And also Phil Parker in a 5. And where did Cole Deaver come from in that 3 car? Last time we talked about him, he was running it back in about 20-something spot. And he's found his way up in the top 10. Osborne down the low side. He's got second. He now has his sights set on Trent Dunham in car number 1. 5 laps to go at Michigan Speedway. Osborne has Dunham in his crosshairs now into number 1. And there's the view from inside Quentin Moore's in car coming. Quentin had the lead, had led a few laps earlier today. And he's found his way up back to the front as well too. Don't count Quentin Moore out of this yet. Right there behind Dylan Young and Collar Sustre in car number 12. Young squeezes in between Sustre and Moore as they go into number 1 now. Moore running 14th right now. Three wide, 2 rows deep at Michigan. This is getting very scary here. Carson Gum dropping back. Here they come off the 4th turn now. 3 laps to go. Here, Dunham has the lead, but here comes Osborne. Osborne, as we mentioned, the Daytona 500 champion. Phil Parker, 5 car. He's not out of the season. He's in 3rd spot. He could be. Oh, he could potentially win this one as well too. Poteet up the 4th. James Henry along with the 88 car of Cat Batson side by side for 5th. And here comes Parker. Parker to 2nd. 2 laps to go at Michigan. Poteet down the low side of Parker. Let's see what happens in turn number 1. Poteet spoils the party for Phil Parker in the 5 car. And they're side by side now. That could be all Osborne may need to see whether is them running side by side there. Osborne says, I'm loving it. Take off. And it's a battle side by side, and I'm going to take off and win this race. But Poteet and Dunham now they're hooked up as well, too, along with James Henry in the 37 machine. Here they come off the 4th turn now. It'll be the white flag. Dunham dives to the low side now of Poteet. 2nd place there. White flag has flown. 1 lap remaining here at Michigan Speedway. Trent Dunham to the low side now. Does he have anything to catch Osborne? Into turns 3 and 4 now. Dunham, I don't think's got anything. Here they come out the 4th turn. He won the Daytona 500 earlier this season, and he'll bring the number 8 Rebecca's Ford to victory lane. Joshua Osborne wins the Champion Spark Plug 400 at Michigan. Caution free here at Michigan Speedway. Their average speed 192.006 miles an hour, and it's the number 8 Ray Bestis Ford for the Stavola brothers going to victory lane today. Joshua Osborne, his second victory of the season, and becomes the latest on the list to win twice this season so far. Joining Kyle Matthews, Dylan Young, Jessica Shelton, and Caleb Fogler on the list as well too. Second place goes to Trent Dunham. Third will go to Dylan Poteet. Fourth will go to Phil Parker. James Henry comes on in fifth position. Sixth place will go to Kat Batson. Daniel Foyles finishes in seventh position. Eighth goes to Kyle Sestre. Quentin Moore moved his way up in the ninth position. And 10th position will go to Eric Monaco in car number 4. And that will be your finishing order here today. And there's your finishing order here. We gave you the top 10 already. Sarah Eisner had a solid run today. Comes on in 11th position in the number 41 car. And I think she is she's second rookie in the finishing order here. Kyle Sestre was the top finishing rookie, finishing in 8th position. Reggie Vogelman, solid day in 12th position. Alex Miller, 13th. Dylan Young, 14th. Kyle Matthews started last and ended up 15th after starting 42nd in the field. So an attaboy award for Kyle Matthews right there. And along also with Dylan Young. Dylan Young, he also started way back in the back as well too. So those two hooked up very well to make their way through the field. Their 16th position goes to Raphael Leduc. Not quite a sweep, but a good run here today. Mitchell Hodak matches his car number, finishing 17th in car number 17. Michael Turner comes on in 18th position. 19th Carson Gum after finishing 19th in car number 19. Carson was up in the top 5 with about 5 laps to go too, so he got shuffled back in the back here. Zachary Fitzwater, 20th position. 21st goes to Cole Deaver. 22nd to Keith Batson. Caleb Bogler, 23rd. Christian Bragan, who was in the top 5 all day, he ends up finishing 24th in today's race. And Simon Oscon, Matt McIntyre, Nathan Hudson, and Max Anderson, the top 28. 29th goes to Casey Hoyt. 30th to Jessica Shelton. 31st to Eric Sadler. Colin Cropley, Sean Galligan, Emmanuel Hartnett, Seth Cole, Hiccup Bush, Nathan Orman, Alexander Rowe, Laura Chung, Connor Breton, and Jeff Leinbach. Here, the 41 cars to finish this race today on the lead lap. And Ali Liara, the only car that did not finish on the lead lap, she finishes 1 lap down in 42nd position. So that will do it here today at Michigan Speedway here. Congratulations once again to Joshua Osborne, the winner of the Champion Spark Plug 400. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe and become part of the crew of the NNSCRA. If we got everything on this channel. We got in our races. We got gaming videos. We got in our online videos. Whatever the president of the NNSCRA Seth Color Stars to have for a show. Be sure to check out Seth's Duracell Next Gen Cup Series and Duracell Ultra Light Series. Those 2 main series on this channel. And if you want in on future seasons of the Duracell Next Gen Cup Series and Duracell Ultra Light Series, be sure to get with Seth and he will get you going on that. And also be sure to check out other channels from the NNSCRA community as well. So that will do it here today at Michigan Speedway. And for now, this is James Goss. This has been a production of the NNSCRA, offline and online racing at best. We'll see you at Bristol, Tennessee for some short track nighttime racing in the Busch 500.